Sireesha's experiences. How was I before entering into Sushumna Kriya Yoga? Wonders Sireesha. In fact, Sireesha had very little knowledge. She often wondered, does devotion, spirituality, and self realization occur in a chronological order? Like many other youngsters, she was attracted to worldly pleasures, luxury, and material aspects of life. Like many of us, she believed that by her offering to Sai Baba, she would get her desired results in life. For example, when she secured a good rank in MSET, she performed 108 circumambulations at the Sai temple, which is pradakshanas. Same was done for her engineering, and when she found a good partner in alliance, she got the holy book of Sai Charitra distributed to several people. Later, she went to America for pursuing a job in information technology with a handsome salary. She didn't visit India for 4 years as she didn't want to lose her dollar earnings. She was completely lost in the illusion of the materialistic world. How did such a materialistic person change into the spiritual path? How did Sirisha become one of the chosen few? Gurus alone can help to cross the ocean of sufferings and karmic influences of a disciple. What she says in her own words is, I was living like a free bird enjoying life, but with the birth of my son, reality dawned upon me. Her son was not eating properly, and she was worried about his health. His unwillingness to stay with anybody and inadequate diet caused her to lose the freedom of work. Due to these circumstances, she was building up anger and becoming impatient. This in turn affected her health. Due to lack of sleep, anger, worry, etc., she felt her life had become topsy turvy. She tried various types of meditations, yoga, and Reiki healing techniques. None of the above improved her situation. It is true that in such situations, only gurus can provide comfort to the pained and saddened soul. By the grace of gurus in 2011, her cousin introduced her to Sushumna Kriya Yoga. Sirisha would not accept anything at face value without doing her own research. She found out and realized that Kriya Yoga has had a history of several thousands of years. She realized the value of Siddha traditions and started to rejuvenate through Kaya Kalpa treatments or alchemic treatments founded by the great sage Sri Bhoganatha Siddhar. She herself experienced a lot of peace and saw positive changes in her son. With these positive changes in her life, she was convinced and she developed immense liking and respect for Sushumna Kriya Yoga. She was blessed with tremendous courage so that she could leave a high end job status and her artistically built beautiful house in the USA and return to India for good. Her son, who earlier used to trouble her a lot, strangely became normal during her 3 month stay in India. Later, she was blessed with a chance to meet Mataji. Amma told her to chant Om to stop the negative thoughts. With her blessings, as soon as she started meditation, with her focus in the Agnya Chakra region or the region between her eyebrows, she envisioned a rishi with saffron robes surrounded by light. She felt elated when Mataji said that rishi is 300 years old and he is one of the guiding masters for her. Mataji added 180 primary and 360 secondary spiritual workers have taken birth and are ready for her meditation work. When Sirisha came to know that she is one of the 180 primary supporters, she understood how gracious the gurus have been and how lucky she was. Earlier, she was scared and not confident to deliver speeches. Today, she organizes classes beautifully and speaks about her experiences with ease. She is now at such a stage where she can hear the beautiful Om chants of Bhoganath Siddhar. In Arunachalam, Mataji said that there is both good and bad in this world. Like the swans of lore, take only milk and leave water behind. Take only good, leave the bad. She said, be practical. Don't be sedentary and let life just go on. Just as we accept happiness in our lives, so also must we take the hard times the same way. These words had a deep impact on Sirisha and were deeply ingrained in her. She realized during meditation what we dream and the visions we may get may not be real. Those are the tricks played by our subconscious mind unless Mataji confirms that it is true. Due to our karmic connections, when passing through very difficult times, we lose a lot of energy. What's the use of repeatedly thinking and talking about those negative situations, causing one to lose energy again and again? Hence, it is wise to not discuss on difficulties. Any difficulty or loss is to reduce our karmic baggage. Gurus will take care of our troubles. This is the lesson Sirisha learnt. Sirisha was blessed twice by Mataji, who stated, you are pure. Any good work can be accomplished with 49 minutes, 49 days of meditation. These nectar-like words from Mataji are greatly honored by all Sushumna Kriya Yogis. During the 144th Kumbh Mela, 18 Siddhars had planned for a ritual called Ati Rudra Yajna. In Kumbh Mela, gurus attend the fire ritual or yajna in their subtle form. According to one's capability, one can receive the grace of Guru's shower of energy. Sirisha understood these words spoken by Mataji. During Kumbh Mela, she imparted knowledge of Sushumna Kriya Yoga to 12,000 people. Not only these, with hardship, she imparted knowledge of Sushumna Kriya Yoga to a lot of people in America too. Because of good grace of gurus, she could face both losses and bad times with ease. Babaji, being happy with her work as a blessing, gifted her with a saligrama. All the family members of Sirisha are Sushumna Kriya Yogis. These wonderful experiences of Sirisha are examples for all the Sushumna Kriya Yogi spirituality seekers.